User joined your channel.
Hey, you guys mind if I hop on this gate camp? Yeah, I got some ships in tour. I'm headed back now, and I'll let you know when I'm ready. You guys rolling, what, like frigs, cruisers? What are you in? Okay, cool. I got I guess a Tristan will bring.
Okay. Chuck. Okay. How do I do that?
Okay, say that one more time. You were coming in really low.
Sorry. How do I do that? How do I put a X in the fleet? Is it in the fleet chat or?
Yeah, so you'll see the fleet chat, and when you see the fleet chat, you'll pretty much put an X in there if you're in your ship ready to go, and it's in the chat. I'll put hi in there. Yeah, yeah, just like that.
Okay, shop. I did it.
So we're gonna,
My mic very soft, must I put it a little bit louder?
yeah, speak real quick so I can turn it up.
Okay. No. Can you hear me?
I can turn it up on my end, so if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we only have one X, so just stay docked up in this area.
Okay, we'll do.
Yep, I'm 2 jumps out.
Okay, no rush. While we're docked up, do you know how to use your fleet window,
I do a little bit. I only know the basics about it.
Okay, I'm going to send you a link, and then I'm going to see if you can look like my screen. Like, it's just going to be a quick link real quick. Just a second here. Okay, if you click that link, I'm going to show you how to set up your fleet window. Let me know when you got that link open.
Okay, I'm busy opening it now.
Be sure to mute the volume on that link because you'll hear us twice speaking. So you don't want to hear reverb or anything like that, so mute the volume on that link.
Okay, cool. I've got the volume on the link.
Okay, so do you see how I got my local separated and then I got my fleet chat next to my local and all that stuff on my end?
Oh yes.
So do you know how to drag chat channels from other chat channels? Like if you look on my screen, I got all these chat channels that are like I can tab through, but do you know how to separate them?
Yes, I do know.
Okay, so separate your local and your fleet, keep those together, and then the other tabs I usually just keep on the lower part of the screen, and when they flash, I tab to them.
Okay, let me quickly do that.
Let me know when you got that done, and then we'll go over the fleet window. Were you able to get your chat channel set up?
Yes, the local and the fleet is the same.
Okay.
Same as in your.
Well, you got them separated, so you got your local completely separated on like the left or wherever you desire it to be at, and then you got the fleet channel, so you don't have to tab through.
Yes.
Okay, the next thing that we're going to go over while we're waiting for people to get here, do you see your fleet window? Like if you look on the stream and you see the fleet window, and it will probably look like something like this on your end. It'll be on my fleet tab, and it'll say fleet 4 members. Do you see that?
Yes, I've got that.
Okay. So if you watch on the stream, You click that little button under fleet actions, go to broadcast settings,
Okay.
and then match the colors accordingly. Like if you want like a different color, but I normally use targets as red, warp 2, yellow, aligns are green. Do you see how like it's color coordinated?
Oh, okay. Let me quickly change mine.
Okay. And then were you able to get that fleet window all color coordinated? Color coordinated?
Almost, and I'm about halfway now. I have to minimize, and I'm using one screen.
Okay, yeah. For other colors, you set those as your own personal preference and stuff. I'm going to close that down real quick and let me know when you're ready for the next step. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so if you look on the stream, you have that fleet window. Always keep that fleet window open, and you're going to tab it to history. When you tab it to history, you're going to click the little filters for broadcast history. Let me know when you got your broadcast history up.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, and then targets will be assigned through there and alignments and all that stuff. For the most part, there's only 4 of us, so I'll be wing warping us because we're in frigates. If you're ready to go, put an X in fleet. Hey Joe, you there?
Yes, sir.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, fleet on dock on dock. Make sure your def clone is set for Torino's Moon 5 if you don't know how to do that. Does anyone not know how to do that?
Are we not there now?
Well, I was making sure that our newer player had his def clone because most likely we will die. So if you get potted, you want to make sure you come back to the station. Do you know how to do that? Stop your ships, control spacebar.
Okay.
Okay, take the wing warp. The gate is red, and red means like don't go through. So when you land, orbit the gate at 500 m, and then I'll give you further instructions.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, just orbit the gate at 500 m.
There's a Mimitar there. I don't know if you see him. He's red.
Yeah, you're in high sec on that end, so they can't shoot you.
Oh, do we have to change our color?
No,
We
no,
got it
no.
yellow.
No, leave it green, because when you're in null sec, that doesn't apply. Jump
Okay.
on in, jump on in. Everyone jump on in. Please make it quick. Jump, jump, jump the gate, jump the gate. Got one more. Need to jump the gate. Hold your cloaks,
Yeah.
hold your cloaks, jump the gate, hold your cloaks.
Got a stabber fleet issue in here on the gate.
Yep, yep. He is slow at locking. We're going to take advantage of that. He did not destroy the bubble, though. If you did not catch the wing warp, warp to me. If you did not catch the wing warp, warp to me. You right-click my name and warp. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Oh, sorry, Casey.
So Daniel, you know how to add people to watch list, right?
No.
Okay, so if you see the fleet chat box, you go to the fleet chat box, and when you go to the fleet chat box, you're going to right click the name at the very top. You'll see my name, Casey, and you'll add to watch list under fleet actions. Do you see that?
Yes, I see it now.
Now, an easy way of doing this, you open up your fleet window again, you go to my fleet, and then you hover above the squad. There's no squad leader at this moment, but you right click that and you add members to watch list, and you'll add the whole fleet to watch list.
Okay, shop.
Oh, that is Stera. Oh, he cloaked up. Dirty, dirty.
Yeah, I know. Johnny Dag or whatever the heck his name is. I seen him. He popped in, popped out. But that Johnny Gray is hanging around too.
So what we're doing here is we're outgunned at the moment. So we're just moving around, so we're not like a sitting still target. So we're just moving around to different perches. Make saves of the pings when you land. To make a save of the bookmark, you're going to hit Control B and name it X. Just do it quick. When you've made your bookmark, put an X in the fleet. Okay, next bookmark coming up. When you've made your bookmark, put an X in the fleet. We're missing one person. Control B, bookmark.
Sorry, Casey. It was my fault. I was just renaming it something different. I put X2, X1. I was friggin' around. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good. No rush. We're just outgunned here at the moment, so we cannot take this fight, so we're just going to bounce around. Control B for another bookmark. When you've done the bookmark, put an X in fleet. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more advanced here. Each of you warp to one of your bookmarks that you've made. So everyone pick a bookmark that you've made and warp to. Okay, if you've landed with someone that's already had a bookmark, you're going to align the sun. It's in broadcast history. Align the sun with your prop mod on until you can warp to your next bookmark. Okay, we're gonna get a little clever here. Control spacebar, stop your ships. When your ships stop, put a L into fleet. Take the wing warp. Harry's cloaked up. When you land, we're going to align the the Torinos gate. So when you line, automatically start aligning to the Torinos gate. Okay, while we're in warp, you need to open up your inventory, cargo bays and holds, split one of your ammos into one piece, and when you do one piece of ammo, when we land, we're going to jettison the one piece of ammo.
Okay, Casey, that's something I have never done, so
Okay,
how do
so
I go about that? I got in my cargo hold.
okay, so you're going to shift and break one of those pieces of ammo into one piece. While you're doing that, align the Ewok gate, align the Ewok gate. Align the Ewok gate, guys. You gotta get moving, get out of this bubble. Did we lose someone?
I'm not sure. I'm with you, that's for sure. 'Cause you're
I
dragging me
think that
with
was
you.
me, but I'm catching up now. I'm warping to your location.
Okay. You're gonna land in the bubble. Hit approach me, and then when you hit approach me, get out of that bubble as soon as you can. We got 2 cans, so that should be sufficient for the decloak. Okay, warp to me, warp to me. You're out of the bubble. Now you can warp. Yeah, the biggest thing is we gotta work as like a group, and when we work as a group, we'll be able to destroy targets. Take the regroup. Okay, so what we're doing here, the system's filling up a little bit. If it fills up too bad, we're just going to bounce into Torinos and let it cool off for a little bit, but we're going to see if anything gets caught in the bubble that we can pop. To help me out with my D-scan, you're going to right-click your capacitor, set the name of your ship at the @ symbol. So right-click capacitor, name ship at symbol. Yeah, they're bringing cruisers to a frigate fight, so we're going to hang tight a little bit. Sorry, we haven't been able to blow up anything yet, but yeah, we're a little outgunned.
No, it's
They're
all
bringing-
good, Casey. This is actually not bad. It's because aren't we? I noticed in 14 hours there's another one of these gate camping things like there was last night.
Now I'm still seeing two condors that are named not the @ symbol. So while we take a moment here to sit, you're going to right-click your capacitor, and when you right-click your capacitor, name it the @ symbol. I'll put it in fleet.
How do I right click my capacitor?
So you see your shields and capacitor. You right-click that one time, and set name of ship. Set name.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay, we're all together here. This might get us killed, but I'm going to warp us to one of our perches and hope that he's not on our perch. Take the wing warp. Does everyone know how to load their guns? Does everyone have ammo in their guns?
Yep, my rockets are full.
Yes, I do.
Yep, ready to go.
Does everyone have thermodynamics?
I do now.
So yeah, we got a Megathron, which that's a battleship class, and we're in frigates. So yeah, we're not going to take that.
We die pretty quick.
Yeah, we would die horribly. So hopefully something comes and like pushes them off our gate. But they're being kind and they haven't destroyed our bubble, so we're in good shape. Because they're distractions.
Bubble.
Yeah, they're distractions. Our main focus is for little explorers and stuff to land in that bubble, and then we're going to warp to the bubble, and then when we warp to the bubble, we're going to kill what we can kill in the bubble, and hopefully we don't die in the process, but we might. So there's a good possibility.
I see this morning in the messages, by the way, that that Jiju, Jita, Jija, whatever the heck his name was there, the guy that was blasting us yesterday died. Mobius and somebody else went and bricked him.
Okay, so everyone has their local open, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do a
Yeah.
little trick here. Does everyone see a compact list, or do they see pictures in their local? Type a P if you see pictures in your local chat, like the little pictures of them. Oh. Okay. So, while we're in space here, 1 second, let me get us moving again. So what you're going to do is right next to the gear on the local channel, you're going to go to the member list settings. When you go to member list settings, you're going to click both those check marks. You're going to show member list and show compact member list. When you have that done, put a D into fleet. Okay, Joe, were you able to get it?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Text only, show text with small portrait, that font size.
Click
It
on the one
doesn't have
next
that
to it with
compact.
the
I don't
wing
have the
warps.
compact thing.
Okay, 1 second, one at a time. So, what's going on? Okay, so
I got it. Never mind. I found it. I
okay,
was
so
looking at the wrong thing.
so now when you see local, you're just seeing names. You're not seeing a picture, right?
Right.
Okay, if we all have just names in local and no pictures next to it, put an R in the fleet. And we're missing your R, Joe. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to click one of those names in the local, and then you're going to hit Control A. When you hit Control A, it should highlight everything that's in local, and if something new jumps in, it's not going to be highlighted, and it'll catch your eye a lot quicker. Like, for example, VODK just jumped in, and he just jumped in system. We're at a deep safe, so I don't know where he's at, but hopefully he gets trapped in our bubble.
Oh, vodka. Yeah, I see that now.
Ooh, we can take an Ares. That's what I got him in. Oh, he's gone.
Now, the Ares, unfortunately, will zip right through our bubble. If they're like a nullified ship, they will zip right through our bubble and land right at the gate at 0. So we're looking for like stuff that's not nullified that gets stuck in our bubble. Our bubble of doom.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what the interceptors do that, right?
Okay, so the system's died down a little bit. As soon as you land, you're going to land. As soon as we land this time, you're going to align the Ewok gate. So I'm going to pre-broadcast it. Take the wing warp. As soon as you land, align the Ewok gate. As soon as you are out of the bubble, stop your ship. Control spacebar. Right click your capacitor. Stop ship. However you need to stop your ship, just as long as you're not in that bubble. Get to moving. Move. Because if you're in that bubble, you won't catch the wing warps, and yeah, it's bad. Bubbles are bad. Okay, Joe, you need to okay, stop your ship. Not you, Joe.
I did. I'm stopped.
No, you
Oh.
need to come out of the bubble a little bit. Okay, where's that Serb? He's like 903 kilometers. Where is he? I see him on my overview, but I don't see him in my... Oh, there he is. He is at a ping. So everyone's aligned. Stop your ship. Yeah.
So that alignment is for us to zip the hell out of here as soon as we can. Is that it?
Oh, a jackdaw. We don't want that. Let's get out of here.
I take it that was a big ship.
Not a big ship. Destroyer strategic cruiser that gets a bonus to rockets and light missiles. With sharpshooter mode, he can hit off to like 90 some kilometers away, and he would just pick us off one by one.
Ah, okay.
We don't want that fight.
No.
Especially with the Serb, and he's probably rapid light too.
I like what you do, Casey. You drag the whole gang of us with you. Because I wish the other guys who are doing our actual runs would do that too.
Yeah, Spectre Fleet is moored like you fly your own ship and the FC's directing you towards the targets. And I'm sorry about yesterday. He fed us into his blues. Like, that was just a straight up feed that he did.
Oh yeah, whatever. Anyways, like it was like go here, look there, go here, and he wasn't like you're putting it down in the history, and I'm more used to that because that's what everyone else does. Like Rex when he runs his things as FC, and even you put it in, and oh, okay, that's where he is. Boom, I can go there. I was thinking,
User joined your channel.
And Joe, your microphone's really muffled.
Again?
Yeah, you were talking, and then it got like all muffled.
Hello.
Hello, are you going to join us?
Can I?
Yeah, we're just picking our targets wisely. And if you're in Torinos, do you have a ship?
We have a DPS ganking cormorant.
Okay, yeah, Corm. You're going to have to flag exempt and fly your own ship with a Cormorant, because we're in frigate, so we're fast and confused. Fast and furious. Does that make sense? Your Cormorant would slow down our AU. So if you got a frigate, you'd be able to take the wing warps and be in the safety of the ball.
Can you grab a Castrol?
Yeah, if you can grab a Kestrel, in Toritos, don't jump into ECE yet, and then we'll get you hooked up with the fleet and we'll fly around. We have a bubble set up, and that's our main focus is our bubble. But there's 19 in local, and yeah, there's nothing to shoot at yet. Too big.
You see that kill mail in local?
No, not yet. Too busy directing the fleet.
They took out the Johnny Gray guy in the Hurricane.
Yeah, I see it.
Casey's the FC?
Yeah, I'm FC in this one. Not official FC, but yeah. Okay, we're going to land on the Torinos gate, everyone. When you land on the Torinos gate, jump on through. I feel that our bubble is going to die. Jump, jump, jump. No hesitation. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Spam that jump. Okay, I'm seeing just a few of you. You need to spam that jump or you're gonna die.
I'm cloaked, but I went through the gate. The Torinos gate, right?
Yeah, if you've jumped through and you're in Torinos, put an X in the fleet.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
4 purples and local.
Okay. So we're gonna get on the EC Pater Gate, and we're gonna orbit it at 500M, and we're gonna hopefully orbit this gate for a little bit, and hopefully they bugger off. I'm gonna check my Z kill to see if they killed my bubble. Those bubble popping people. And that's a nice word, bubble poppers. Or maybe they're camping it.
I did hear an explosion as I warped out, so I don't know if that was the bubble or them just going after each other.
Okay, everyone hold on gate. Hold on gate for a second. I'm going to try to get back in here. So just hold on gate. Okay, yeah, they killed the bubble guys, so jump on through, hold your cloaks. Jump on through, hold your cloaks. Jump on through, hold your cloaks. Jump on through, hold your cloaks.
Oh shit.
Take the wing warp. Did we all catch the wing warp?
Yeah.
Sweet. Someone was falling behind a little bit. Who was that? My wife says it was her, but she's not in game. Okay. Make sure that you go to my fleet. When you go to my fleet, click the squad. Add squad members to watch list. They'll add everyone to the watch list. So once you know that we're all together in a nice little ball, like that's what we're going for. We're a ball of death. So when we find our precious target, then we're gonna warp in on them and try to kill them. But right now, none of those fights are good. They're out shipping us pretty bad. And they killed my bubble. They killed my bubble. And apparently that FC, that was an FC, that left to be an FC somewhere else, is private convoing me. And he's chatting a bunch of stuff, but I'm trying to run a fleet, so it's hard to keep up.
Who?
I'm going to invite you to the conversation, Rex.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go. You're invited to the conversation. I can't keep up with what he's saying, so I'll just need you to tell me what he's like trying to say. He's like typing a bunch of stuff.
An alliance?
Nah, and he private messaged me because I went ook and local, and then then the other one of his buddies put SMA smash and something like that. So if you look in your local chat, you'll see all the broadcast. If you scroll up, you'll see where I went to ARK want to join us, and then he put a decline. Okay, so we don't have a bubble. What can we do?
Oh, it's Yulik. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, that was a bad warp. Take the wing warp, don't let the jackdaw get you. The key to this is when you get to go into warp, you press nothing. You just take the... So when you take the wing warps, when you land, press nothing. You're invulnerable for a couple seconds when you land. Like, they'll be spam locking you, but they can't lock you because you just landed, so you're invulnerable for a little bit.
Bro, like The battleship, what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't get you guys some kills right now, but we've been upshipped.
We cannot.
Okay. So they're in this system. I'm going to warp us to the EC. We're going to yellow this, and I'm going to warp us to Ewok. The gate's going to be green. You're going to jump on contact. If we land in a bubble, I'll try to give us a broadcast of something easy to kill. This could turn out either way, but if you land at the gate at 0, you're going to jump. You're going to spam that jump if you're on the gate at 0.
The Ewok, you mean?
Yeah. I'll broadcast it.
Oh, no sweat.
We're good. I just looking. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, jump that gate. Jump. Take the wing warp. Save this perch when you
Yep.
land. Okay, we're going to go over some basic mechanics here. Everyone has me on their watch list to the top of the watch list. Hopefully I'm a green FC because you like me. You're going to add me to the watch list, and you're going to keep at range or just approach. You're just going to approach me. So you'll right click me on the fleet tab, and you'll hit approach. Prop mod's on too. So you'll approach me with your prop mods on. When you get caught up, let me know. We're going to go over some basic drills. Say it again.
Listen, fellas, I promise I'm not dying. I'm just getting high.
She's not dying. She's just getting high.
Nothing wrong with that.
Whatever floats your boat.
Okay, Ascendable. We can't take Ascendable. So we're going to see what he does. Take the wing warp, prop mods off. Take the wing warp, prop mods off. As soon as you land, put an L in fleet. Think I'm missing one more L. Just making sure like you're active and ready to click buttons. Sendable we can't take, but there's some other stuff. Yep. Say that again, Miss Cat.
All else fails, just click buttons.
All else fails, click buttons.
Or run like hell.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. There's 5 of us. It's Sendable. Yeah, I think we'd be hard pressed to kill them. I'm looking for like something frigate class, like an Astero or like a frigate. Not an assault frigate either. I don't want an assault frigate. Oh, that
An assault
harpy.
frigate?
Yeah, the assault
don't know.
frigate appears. The thing.
If it's fitted with assault modules,
Basically, we're leaving that local for a little bit, and we're hoping that they'll get bored with that local and be like, oh, there's nothing here. And then they move on to greener pastures. Okay, I like this spot. So we're gonna regroup here for a little bit. Sorry, like we're not shooting anything at the moment.
Did you see the RP fit that I posted, Casey?
No, not yet. Still trying to keep up with D-scan and make sure like we don't get whelped.
Ah.
Oh, it's that annoying Cinnaball. Wonder if he has my perch. Everyone aligned to the sun. Oh, it's a hyena. We can take that. Yum, nom, nom. Line to the sun, line to the sun.
Megatron.
Take the wing warp. Yeah, that hyena we could get. We just gotta get him separated from his buddies. He would pay for our ships too. Even if we all died and killed the one hyena, it'd be good.
We can take that Corvette for sure.
I just seen the Cinnaball and the other one. He's probably autocannon. Now, who's familiar with like the autocannons? Those are good against frigates, right?
Not familiar with that.
Yeah, because I know you can do a long range Cinnaball and a short range Cinnaball, but it's been a while since I've flown one. Okay, take the wing warp. Oh man, what's up with this battleship?
Why don't I see any of those targets that you guys are talking about? None on any of those tabs I have.
Okay, so
Yeah, I also don't see any of them.
okay, so I'll warp us around here for a little bit. You're going to bring up your directional scanner. When you bring up your directional scanner, you're going to make sure at the bottom it says 14.AU, and then at 14.AU.
Cinnaball and Grit.
Yep. He's at 92, so he's probably long range. Take the wing warp. Did we all get the wing warp? And hello, new person that joined the fleet. If you join the fleet and you're in fleet, let me know.
I just was wondering, what you guys going out in Corvettes?
No, we're actually in T1 frigates.
Alright, so I'll bring a Kestrel.
Okay, let me regroup so I can get you real quick. Everyone, we're going to go to this EC Pater Gate. We might die on this, guys, because I didn't scout it out, so we're going to yellow this. If we land in a bubble, I'm going to broadcast the target. If we don't, spam jump the gate. Spam jump the gate. So when you land on EC Pater, spam jump gate. Spam jump gate.
Okay.
Spam jump.
Oh shit, yeah, there's a lot of them there now.
Spam jump. Those are NPCs. Spam jump. Don't worry about those. Those are NPCs. Okay, we've fallen into their trap, guys.
Okay, so what do we do? Go
Hold
back
your
to
cloak.
Ewok?
Nope, you're going to hold your cloak. We're going to hold our cloak for 41 seconds. Everyone should be on the same page. We're going to... Don't do it right away. Don't decloak. Okay, that's going to be our main target. So We're gonna do like a countdown. We're gonna go with like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do it. So everyone ready? Type in R in fleet. We're running out of time. Put in R in fleet. Okay, everyone, decloak. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, decloak. Lock up the hyena. Burn him down. Put web scrams on him. He might jump gate, but if we're gonna die, we're gonna die with glory. Burn him down, guys. Burn him down. He's primary.
I'm down.
Burn him down, guys. Overheat. Overheat.
Yeah, he smoked me.
Yeah. Overheat. Overheat. Keep on burning him down. Yeah, we almost had him, but we fell into the trap, so.
I'm dead.
Now, we weren't applying DPS very good. Was everyone able to lock the hyena and apply DPS to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I launched, I don't know how many missiles I launched, but anyways, I launched a whack of the man and he blew me up right away. Because I think I hit him with a couple anyway for sure.
Okay, we're going to regroup in Torino, so I'll link the system. Take a couple minutes, stretch your legs, see if I can get the bubble set up again.
Would the Kestrel be stronger?
So in that case, no, because we died to a Megathron, a Harbinger Navy issue, and a Cinnabol.
There was a drag event.
Yeah, I didn't see where the
Back was hitting me hard.
I didn't see where the Dragovec came from, but they didn't want to play well. But the hyena was our that was our bread and butter. Like, I wish we could have applied damage. So when you're in a rocket ship boat, the best thing I can say is when the FC broadcast the target, you're gonna prop mod on and approach that target and get right on top of them with your rockets. Because you might be firing your rockets, but if you're not close to them, your rockets won't apply the damage. It's a learning curve.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You got to be within, I think it's 20 kilometers for this thing.
Yeah, you gotta be right on them. So we'll reship. Whoever needs a ship, put an S in the fleet.
Our doctrine fit. I have one.
And then if you were flying the Kestrel, just be sure to put in SRP and just put in, Casey said to put in SRP if there's like a note with it. They should SRP it.
Okay. All doctrine were.
So where do we send it, Casey?
I'll tell you after we're done.
Oh, no big
flying.
deal.
Anyways, it's the ship you gave me. The little one.
The Condor.
Yeah.
KNOX, are you docked up in station?
Yep, I just docked up.
Okay. And you needed a ship?
Yeah, I got a, what is it, a cormorant or whatever, but
Nah, we don't want to take out the quorums yet. We want to get used to flying in groups and getting used to flying before we take one of those.
Okay, sweet. Appreciate it.
Okay, so if you're ready to go and you're ready for round 2, put a Y in the fleet. Okay, so we're going to undock. Take this moment while you undock and everything to make sure that you don't have any implants in your head. So if you have implants in your head, they're probably going to pod you. So take this brief minute while we warp to the EC Pater gate. Gate is red, that means don't go through it. You're going to click your character sheet. When you click your character sheet, you're going to go to character and augmentations. When you click augmentations, no implants or boosters. If you have no boosters in your head, put a B in the fleet. Be sure to group your guns or get the guns however you like. Load the ammo into there, because without the ammo you won't be able to fire any rounds or produce DPS.
How do you typically load these? Like one of each damage type, or?
Yeah, that might sound kind of silly, but I load one of each damage type, so I have 3 different modules to click on. But if you group your guns into like kinetic, and you can make it as simple as when you lock up the target, hit F1. Okay, everyone's holding on the gate. Everyone has their ammo loaded. When you have your ammo loaded, please put a in the fleet. Think we're missing one more A. Would that be you, Joe?
No, I put it in. I'll do it again.
Yeah, there you are. There you are. Okay. So we're all ready to
That
go.
wasn't.
Didn't realize that my mouse had went onto the other screen on there. Jeez, I typed it 3 or 4 times.
Take this
Okay.
moment while you're in high sec to clear your broadcast history. So you'll be on history chat, on history tab, broadcast history, clear, no events in history. And sit on the gate for a little bit.
I got a quick question.
Yes.
What is this nanite repair paste? I've never used this before.
So if you're in an engagement and you somehow live on your engagement, but you overheated your weapons, you right click the weapon that you've overheated that has damage, and you'll hit repair, and the nanite repair paste will repair that module.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, everyone hold on, Gabe. We're going to try to set up a bubble again. Hold on that gate. We're going to set up our bubble again.
Casey, on my screen, it shows at the directional scanner, it shows the enemy ships, but it doesn't show them as red on my screen itself. Why is that?
That's stand-ins and stuff. So a lot of people are going to show up neutral, and only the ones that the Alliance or your corporation has will show up red, and that's just stand-ins.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought maybe there was something wrong with my settings or something.
No, almost everything in Eve can be neutral, and then until someone goes through and adds like the standings for the chevrons, like a red chevron, an orange chevron, and then you got your light blue chevrons, then it's just chevrons.
We changing our safety?
No need to change your safeties in nullsec. None of that applies.
Gotcha.
So just hold tight on the gate. I'm going to find my bubble ship and then launch another bubble. So, any questions so far? Everyone has their fleet window color coordinated and has like a based idea of what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Yep, got it.
Sorry about the delay. They destroyed the last bubble, so we're just trying to get our bubble into place, and hopefully we have a cool gate camp going on, but distractions keep on coming through, distracting us from our bubble. Yep, just hold on that gate for a second. We might have a target here. Nope, he ran away.
He knew we were going to come for him.
They even put in local good fight, bad blobbing we did. They knew what they were doing. Okay, just a few more seconds. Our bubble will be up again, and then we'll go over basic fleet movements and all that stuff all over again. Rinse and repeat.
Cool. I haven't been able to do too many fleets, so really Jake's doing all this.
Well, normally a true bubble camp, we're not moving as much as we are. The only reason why we're moving and we're bouncing all over the place is because we couldn't take the fight that they were trying to have us take. Like, as you've seen, we tried to kill a hyena, and the hyena lived, but we all died trying to kill one little ship.
Got a malediction sitting on the EC Pater gate with us.
Yeah, he's probably curious of what we're doing.
Yeah, I was thinking he's probably wary of what might be on the other side.
Okay, so I've reshipped. I'm in a DPS boat. We all got ammo. We're good to go. Give me a couple seconds. I'm going to get eyes in there real quick, and I'll keep you informed with what we're going to try to do. Bubbles take up a lot of space, so that's what we're waiting for is the bubble to deploy. And then once the bubble deploys, it'll pretty much start dragging things into our bubble camp.
There's one guy sitting here on our side of the gate. He's just sitting here 30 kilometers from us. He's not moving.
Yeah, he's eyes. He's eyes for someone.
Is there any keyboard buttons that's not a button used in the game? I set my chat my push to talk to Z, but now it keeps on
Uh,
saying enemy
right.
spotted.
Right alt. Right alt on the keyboard.
Ah, shot. Thanks, man. I'm just gonna change it 1 sec. I'll be back now.
Yeah, I
Hold-
like the little squiggly key that's to the left of the number 1. Ooh, got a crow jumping through. It looks like.
Yeah.
Vatolia, whatever his name is. Oh, he split.
I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'll give these guys a few more minutes, but now they came in a Harbinger Navy issue, a Wolf, and a Wolf assault frigates. Let me give them a couple minutes to see what they're doing. Like, they're just pretty much, they took over.
Took over our bubble.
That's what I'm checking now. I gotta move around because they're all over the grid.
You have to be on
a
ship.
Yeah, right now they're outgunning us with 2 Wolves and a Harbinger Navy issue, and this Malediction's on their side too, I would assume.
Yep.
I'll give it a little bit, see if they bugger off. They did not kill the bubble, so they're taking advantage of our bubble. Okay. So we're gonna work as a group. I'm sorry if we die on this one. Everyone jump on in, hold your cloak. 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 You got 30 seconds to jump on in, hold your cloaks.
Holding cloak.
Take the wing warp. If anyone got caught, please scream.
Made it out.
Is out.
Okay, so they didn't kill our bubble. They're distractions from our bubble once more. So we cannot engage assault frigates with our T1 frigates. Let me see here. We got a Condor, a Kestrel, Condor. Okay, so we might try to pick who wants to try to kill an assault frigate with Condors. Type A in the fleet. Okay, I'm only seeing 1, 2.
I'm not smart enough to know better, so let's do it.
Yeah, I may as well die with dignity.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to bounce this around and lure one of them off the gate. When we land, you're going to align the Ewok gate as soon as we land on this next fleet warp. So I'm going to broadcast the alignment so it's pre-up. So everyone knows when we land, you're going to align the Ewok gate, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Take the wing warp as soon as you land, align the Ewok gate, and no prop mods or anything, just align as soon as you land. Did we get the fleet warp, or did I warp myself?
No, I'm following you, so you must have warped everybody.
Oh, they killed the bubble. Take the wing warp. They don't want to play. Magnus. Ew, nasty.
Can we go? Okay. Casey, can we go and kill those NPCs or the PVEs or whatever you want to call them?
Yeah, let's kill some NPCs. Get used to firing guns. Sounds like a plan. Did everyone land? Yeah, we just can't take what they did and they destroyed our bubble, so everyone take the wing warp. We're going to warp into an asteroid belt at 30. And then if there's an NPC, I'll broadcast the NPCs. We'll make a little ISK while we're flying around. Did everyone catch the wing warp?
Yep.
Yes.
I just thought it would be fun to just kill something.
Yeah, we'll get you used to targets. So you're going to anchor up on me, do an orbit of 10. Do an orbit of 10. That's going to be your first target right there. Do an orbit of 10.
How do you orbit in less than 500?
Okay, so you'll right click me on the watch list. And when you right click me, you'll see orbit and orbit at 10 kilometers.
Okay, gotcha.
Target has been broadcast. Apply DPS to it. Orbit with your prop mods on. Orbit with your prop mods on. Taking you in. Okay, we're going to switch targets because I see one of us getting hit. Orbit with prop mods on. Apply DPS. Delete them. Okay, next target is going to be broadcasted. Orbit me at 10. Okay, we're left with the battleship. Orbit me at 10. Apply DPS. Target will be broadcasted. Get used to pointing and webbing it too. So if you're not familiar with pointing and webbing, just get used to pointing and webbing it. Okay, we're going to do a drill real quick. So what you're going to do is, he's locking me, taking my DPS. So what you're going to do is, you're going to approach the target and get right at him at 0 and fire your guns. Like we're light missiles, but we're going to pretend that we were using rocket launchers. So the Kestrels use rocket launchers. So you're going to be right at him at 0 and then activate your point and web on him. And Joe, I see you just sitting there. If you get your ship to move, like if you right click my name in orbit, you're never going to want to be standing still in an engagement, if that makes sense, unless you're being
I am moving. I don't know what the heck's going.
Okay. This target is too big for us. We're going to bounce. Take the wing warp. Prop mods off. Take the wing warp.
Wow, we're just starting to hurt them.
Yeah, but we weren't going to kill him quick enough, and I was almost below 50% shields.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, there's some more here.
Well, I'm going to broadcast target. Anchor up. Keep me at range this time. Just keep me at range. Or approach. Approach or keep at range. Target's been broadcasted.
He's within my range.
So, prop mods on. Approach me. Then every once in a while, you'll hear the order of free fire. Since we're doing NPCs, just free fire on the rats. Okay, so when anchor up means like you'll do like whatever the anchoring is. So we're going to do an approach. So you'll right click my name and hit approach with your prop mods on.
You guys took off?
No, I was seeing if everyone was trying to get a Congo line going on, and I'm seeing which one of you are having trouble with approaching like the FC or anchoring up. Okay, Rex, you're getting hit quite a bit, so we're going to regen our shields. Everyone,
No,
prop.
it's okay. I'm not.
I'm killing him too. I'm not even damaged.
Yeah, but if you have Rex on your watch list, he's about to go into armor.
He's going down. I got him, Casey.
Yep. Okay, we're going to take this warp to the safe, regen our shields a little bit, and see if we can pick off one of these assault cruisers. Propulsion module's off, so if you have your micro warp drive on, turn it off, and then we'll go into warp. Okay, I'm going to clear your broadcast history so all that junk's out of it. So just clear your history. And then we're going to align the Torino skate. We're giving Rex a little bit of time for his regen his shields a little bit.
It's all good. Your good training paid off, Rex.
You too, Casey.
Take the wing warp. Now when we warp in a ball like this, the reason why we're warping the ball, so when we land, we'll all land at the same time, lock up the same target at the same time, and apply DPS at the time. So like that's why moving as a group's pretty good. So there's that solo wolf.
Oh, UFC.
Okay, don't worry about pressing anything. I'm just going to regroup you on me. Don't burn after him. We're going to move as a ball towards him and see if he'll 1 versus 1 all of us. If his buddies move in, we'll boogie out of here.
Yeah, I got another wolf just jumped in.
Yep, but that wolf messed up. Take the wing warp. Lock him up, fire on him. Lock him up, fire on him. Webs and everything on him. Overheat 2 cycles. Overheat 2 cycles. So you overload your rack, overheat 2 cycles.
Yep, he got me.
They're blinked out.
FC's down, someone take over. Oh, now they got a tango.
Anything to
No.
Good fights in local.
Yeah, I'm down as well.
taking damage.
If you can, warp to your FC. If you can, warp to your FC if you're alive.
They got me under both.
Oh yeah, he destroyed me in seconds, but I gave him a good whopping.
Like, they are flying blinked out ships, like they weren't taking DPS like damage at all.
Yeah, he threw was his shield. He threw anything else. He was repping faster than I could.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to see if the group wanted to take an assault frigate. Like, he was there right on the warp in. We landed on him. We were applying DPS as we could. We were just outshipped.
That's all good. The hell, it was fun.
Yeah, it's all learning experience.
Well, that's going to conclude the gate camp because they're just going to sit there and hope that we do this all day, and we're not going to do that all day. So we'll give them a little bit to bugger off.
Come back and try it again later.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Well, thank you for joining the fleet. Much appreciated, and hopefully see you guys on the next one. Sorry we didn't get no kills on it, but yeah, they just didn't want to, like, assault frigates up against condors. Sure. And a
It's
Tengu.
okay, Casey.
And a Tengu.
There you go.
Oh, I could have collected you guys' frozen corpses.
So what does that do? Like, can you actually really collect the frozen corpse?
Yeah, if you got a ship and you can put it in your cargo hold and then have a body of frozen corpse. Joe, did you die?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, be careful going around with bodies, because if Lancers scan you down, they're gonna kill you.
Well, that's going to conclude the fleet.